Hey y'all, I'm trying to get out of this Neptunian energy. We're doing our planetary checkups. So I wanted to tap into Neptune because I'm really curious about where Piscean energy left Jupiter. You know, what happened with that placement? What did it create? What was the cause and effect on a global or collective scale? We're going to do Jupiter next. Neptune is in its natural placement in Pisces now. And the mother came out. So I don't know what that's about. But we're going to see. It just went back into its natural placement. And when I tell you there's been some Neptunian shit going on around here, I'm trying to come up out of that. Saying we about to be in Mercury retrograde tomorrow too? I don't think so. The mother, the great mother, the feminine, the source. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form, regardless of our birth story. Each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives yet clings. She creates yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. So a lot of the problems that are going on in relationships right now, they're stemming from people's relationship with their mother. People thinking it's their father, but it's not. Even masculine energies. Even men that say they had great mothers. A lot of the energies are what Neptune is doing right now. And what Pisces may have brought to a head is the root issue, which is dealing with people's mothers, their relationship with their mothers. Whether you're feminine or masculine energy, your relationship with your mother is affecting all other relationships in your life, including your business relationships, money relationships, whatever relationships, it doesn't matter. The relationship you have with your children, the relationship that you have with your divine partner, if you have one, or it could be the reason why you can't get along in peace with certain opposite energies or same-sex energies, because some women don't like women. This is something stemming from the relationship with their mother. The mother is a part of the trifecta, maiden, mother, crone. Because of the relationship between them, take special note when these cards appear in one reading. Notice, and the maiden did pop. This popped yesterday on Mother's Day. I was going to get on here and I said, no, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Mother's Day and just do one planetary reading a day. Because I don't think I'm going to get to Jupiter today. I may not. If anything, I'll go with another sign and just leave Jupiter for tomorrow. Because planetary energy is really different from strictly dealing with the zodiac signs. Anyway, notice how the mother archetype is expressed in nature. This is perhaps the most balanced and benevolent form of the mother's grace. When light, glowing, generative, creative, and nurturing. When dark, dim, exhausted, controlling, limiting. Go deeper. Y'all must really need to read Tao Te Ching, chapter 1, and imagine the mother of 10,000 things. That's why I got all these arms on my logo, because I'm a mom. People thought I was trying to be deep. No. Talk about this the 10,000 things. No, the mother, yeah, that'd be me. If y'all mothers, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Especially great mothers that are single mothers. Some divine masculine mothers probably told them they didn't want to have them with you because they're exhausted. Some of their mothers are exhausted. Some of their mothers are controlling. And some of their mothers have a limited mindset based off of the fact that they didn't have time to even grow a mindset, to have any type of expansion, to focus on themselves in any type of way because they had to raise their children, especially if y'all got divine mates that have a lot of siblings. The root of this Neptunian energy, Pisces, in its natural placement, and y'all know Pisces is all about nurturing. People gonna be having to deal with their mothers, whether they're living or dead, it don't matter. You're gonna have to go back, way back, and see what is your issue with your mother. Even the men that proclaim they love them so much, that's just not the case. They do, but it's some shit going on, okay? This is all I'm saying. Don't misconstrue. Everybody know men love their mamas, but be some shit going on that you need to deal with. It's dampering all of your other relationships, for real. Spirit all up in this. Yes, because women are having to re-raise men and women don't want to. But I just told somebody, if you want a black man, you're going to have to re-raise him, and that's just the way it is. If you don't want a black man, then do what you do. Because I'm pretty sure other cultures and races have their own bullshit too. We just got more. You know what I'm saying? I just wrote down a channel message. Atlanta men are watching social media pages calling feminine energies in, but it's not for a good reason. They want to scam you. So some men in Atlanta are calling in feminine energies. So if any of y'all feeling pulled to move to Atlanta, go visit Atlanta, all of a sudden, they're doing some witchcraft in Atlanta. Trying to get somebody for their bread. It's not love. It's a scam. Just trying to tell y'all what Spirit telling me. Some of y'all about to come into some opportunities. This came in reverse. Ooh, Two of Wands. Y'all know I like when that Two of Wands come in reverse. Come on, Neptune. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Ooh, yes. Just outed somebody, honey. Knock somebody off their horse, y'all. Ooh, Spirit did. Spirit said I did. Hey, I know that's mine. Ancestors said they knocked them off. So you could sit in a seat that you're supposed to be sitting in, divine feminine energies, and have some bright blessings. You know what I'm saying? These insane people, they got knocked off. I'm trying to tell y'all, these people gonna be either in a rehab or they gonna be in a fucking mental hospital because it's just the way it is. Especially with Neptune, Pisces energy leaving out of Jupiter. That ain't nothing but big champagne dreams with beer money on a beer budget. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, God, higher order, ancestors, higher sources are not allowing certain energies on Earth to intermingle with low vibe, Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's see what that is. Unwise choices, stressed, messy conflict, disasters, discord, reckless, jack of all trades, master of none, instability, acts different, due to envy, unreliable, driven by lust, loves drama, do not sign a contract. So some shit y'all not going to be able to even get into because Spirit is blocking it. So it's nothing left to do but just trusting the divine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people doing too much of this fucking magic. They calling people in. They're on people's pages. It doesn't matter where you're at. I got fucking catfish by some Nigerians. They can do this shit. And then next thing you know, you be catching a plane somewhere or going somewhere or saying yes when you would have said no, making unwise choices, doing all kind of bullshit. So a lot of this weird ass shit Spirit is blocking. It just is. Yeah, people enticing you. Coming on your page, you need some money, send me your Cash App. I don't know what they're doing with these Cash App handles, but I'm praying that Cash App got a handle on their scamming and fraud instead of scamming and frauding people like us. Y'all probably got it where they took some of y'all shit. I got $300 on a damn Cash App account just sitting there, and they won't let me get back in it. Why not? It's my account. But it's just that much scamming that everybody has to suffer for the shit that people are doing. So some of y'all are going to be coming into new homes, the new opportunities, you know, positive things, but it's going to be divinely orchestrated. It's going to be easy doors to walk through. Anything that you try to force, it's not going to work out. And you're really going against what God got for you. He wants you in Mother Earth energy. That's why Mother fell. You understand? Y'all trying to still go after a Two of Wands upside down and hold on to all these motherfucking oppressive ass burdens and situations that ain't serving you at all. Holes in plans, shaky foundation. Someone trying to dominate your mind and decision making. Envy, competitors, misunderstanding. Dominate your mind and decision making. That's people doing those providential spells and doing all that bullshit via your social media page. You just posting for your family and for your friends, and just because you know, feeling yourself. Guess what? People are fucking using your energy, your imagery to call you in, and everybody want to go to Miami all of a sudden. Everybody want to go to Atlanta all of a sudden. Oh, now I want to go over here all of a sudden. Okay, well, be prepared to get duped where you're going, because somebody is trying to fuck you mentally without you even, just wide open for the shot. You know what I'm saying? This internet is something else, but it's a new age, and we never been here before. People have been saying people gonna be robots. Oh, they like this. They've been saying that forever. But now we starting to really see, okay, a car is coming to get me and nobody's gonna be in it driving. Wow. It's called a smart car? Okay. So I have to adjust to this shit. To put my life in the hands of really a human on the other side somewhere controlling this car. God forbid they fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on. So you can't be as open, as free as you once were. And some of y'all are going to be pegging energies quicker because Neptune is back in its natural placement instead of that Neptunian Piscean energy being in Jupiter. Good fortune. It's called a guru planet. How many people got duped while it was in that placement? Just off of spirituality alone. People calling themselves gurus. And mind you, it just came out of Jupiter. It's heading into Aries. It's deep. Some people ain't gonna have to force their man to do shit. You ain't gonna have to look at his phone and do nothing. He don't give you his phone because he ain't even gonna want that motherfucker. After God get finished with this little thing we about to be going through, everybody gonna have real clear understanding of where they supposed to be, who they supposed to be with, what they supposed to be building, and what the fuck they supposed to be doing. And it ain't gonna be no misunderstandings. Anybody that misunderstands is a devil. Because God ain't the God of no confusion. He ain't the author of confusion. It be real plain and simple and clear what the fuck is going on. Ain't no funny business with God, you know. I'm like, man. Break your heart every 5 fucking minutes. Queen of Pentacles energies. Knight of Swords energies. Y'all ain't never heard them. Yeah. Y'all is not about to allow people to keep breaking your heart off words. What they say, but they don't hold up. Their words don't hold up. They can't keep their word on nothing. Yeah, y'all not about to be dealing with that. Shit been exposed on this magic shit, and it's gonna keep getting exposed. Yeah, these flighty ass energies. Looking somewhere to put their pecker, they meat. Y'all, that's what they call it, meat. Well, he got his meat in his hand, and he looking for somebody that's overstressed, overburdened, oppressed, hell of a responsibility. Sounds like a single mom. Empress energy sitting up in here. Two of Wands in reverse. God gonna give you your blessing. You ain't got to worry about a man doing it. If a man want to take care of a woman with how this shit going cosmically, he's going to have to do that on his own accord because she's not really going to need him because God is going to supply all of her needs because man fell short of his duty to take care of woman like he was supposed to. So now, God will make it where the white man, so to speak. Black people love to do that. The white man... the black men love to say black women depend on white men, and the white man is the system. But if you were doing your job, nobody would have to go down there. You know, see how that works? All that shit about to be dead. It's gonna be God's doing. So if you want somebody, you're gonna have to really want that person and really love that person because money ain't gonna be nothing to entice somebody with. You know, you're going to have to really show your heart. Like you do to your mama. Once you do with your mama. Because people got issues with their mama. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's true. People need a lot of nurturing. That's why a lot of people get into these 3 ways, 3 parties, sexually. Because they just need more and more nurturing, feel good. They need it. Like when they doing fellatio, it's like a pacifier they never got. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Even men that are obsessed with suckling on a woman's breast, there's something that they didn't get. It's true. Time off of playing. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, man. It's not about to be. It's not about to be. And men that thought that this was the way to keep from showing their heart was to give to a woman so that she would be needy. It's not going to be like that because they're not even going to want, they don't want to do that. You know? They don't want to do that. They want it to be real. They don't want to have one up on somebody. They don't want the control they thought they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Controlling women with their wallets. It's not going to work anymore. It's just not. Now that Neptunian Piscean energy has left Jupiter and going back into its natural home, which is Neptune, Pisces, Neptune. It's now getting straight and clear of what's not going to happen. So says God, okay? You're going to be quick to show love, and that's it, or you shit out of luck. Because people ain't going to be needing people. Because people say, I got God. I don't depend on my creator. I depend on the divine. All that shit. Well, okay. Good. Because you're about to really be getting blessed by the divine. You know? And ain't nobody going to be able to block it and none of that shit. Shit is going to be divine in order, divine in nature. It just is. And God is going to give you what's best for you because he knows what's best for you. That's what you say. Until he start blocking shit and you can't do shit because you're sick of feeling restricted by these men who try to put you in this kind of shit. It's not going to happen. This goes for government. This goes for white men, black men. Doesn't matter. If you think your money is going to rule over a feminine energy, you are out of your mind. And that's the mind some people really did lose with the Neptune, Piscean, Jupiter vibration. Unrealistic expectations, demands, thought processes, etc. I didn't know where this reading was going. I was like, what? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Money ain't gonna work. People gonna be marrying because it's love, and that's it. It's nothing else. If you need something else, you're in big trouble. A lot of Queen of Pentacles energies are going to be getting married because a lot of Queen of Pentacles energy are less likely to get married. That's crazy because it would make you way more balanced if you had things that were divinely ordered on the earth, like man, woman, child, if you're an earth sign. But earth signs, a lot of earth signs don't get married or end up divorced and just settling, for flings or single life. But it's going to change. A lot of pentacles, and it ain't going to be about money. It's going to be about love. A whole loaded situation. Lotus blossoming. Yeah, love is going to be coming together. It's true. Yeah, keep your money because it ain't going to work. A lot of masculines going to be looking so stupid. Especially the men that know they pension. They be counting on their pension to make sure they get somebody when they get older. Just somebody that they can try to control with their check. It ain't going to work. You in a fantasy. She does not love you. You know she want that check, but you going to try to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know she looking for that check every month. You know that. But you ain't going to be like that no more. And those that are like that, That's not gonna be anybody's concern that's rolling with God. Clearly, it's gonna be some Queen of Pentacles energy coming into the 4 Wands. A twin flame dynamic. I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all may end up with a King of Wands energy. Fiery type of energy. Yeah. Leo for some people. People getting exposed for who they are. It don't have nothing to do with what you have. Y'all gonna have good luck and fortune. That just goes along with it. You can't have that. You can't not have that when you have love. When you got love, that's all you need. What the fuck else you need? But people done got in the habit of coming up with all this shit, yeah. Steadily putting people in a 10 of swords. What good is it if you're an emperor, but you ain't shit but a damn Knight of Talents, because you don't know how to show love. All you know how to do is show love through materialism, but you end up hurting every fucking body, and then think you can pay them off to make them feel better. That's not going to fly right now. It's just not. You're going to have love in order to attract the Empress energy and to be with one. If not, God ain't giving you nothing. I'm just trying to tell y'all how it's going. That's good. It's realistic. It sounds great to me. Nobody gets duped or played or gets to have to be made to feel like this. If you ask somebody, can they send you $40 real quick? And now it's a whole, okay, well, if I send you this, then you gonna do that for me? Y'all know what do that for me is. He holding it right in his hand. They on their knees. I'm just saying. Y'all know how I go. Ain't no more of that shit. That's too stressful. And y'all know that. Ain't nobody about to be with, man. Do it because you want to do it. Not somebody forcing you to do it. Okay, you did me, now I'm going to do you. You did me. Hey, you ain't going to play me. Like, what? When did it turn into? When the fuck? Y'all want to be bothered with that shit? Be my motherfucking yeah. You know, yeah, with a whole 3 bitches. One in the sauna turning black from the black magic she doing. 2 other ones with a goddamn COVID mask on, howling at the moon. Because you decided you needed some more nurturing, so let's do a 3-way on the 3D with some nutcases. End up in a whole ass situation. 3 ways gone wrong like a motherfucker. Some of y'all up to 6. Damn. I ain't the judge, but I'm just saying. Y'all really just want 1 and end up in a bed with 6. So says Spirit. That's why they popped this one. And some people, mama was telling them either somebody was a 1 or they wasn't. If they saying they wasn't, it's because they were exhausted. There's a whole bunch of shit going on and they ain't never gave a fuck because they tired of dealing with this nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all, they knew y'all was the 1. Some of them they didn't, but now they do. And some people in the bed with 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 people when they really only want 1. But it's a game. So y'all gonna get the song I'm gonna leave in the description box for y'all to understand why Spirit said put that song in the description box. The Shadow, yeah. People gonna be going through their dark night so that they can get to the real deal. The gems who they really are when they were in their mother's womb. Y'all see, it's a pearl right there. Mm-hmm. True. And a whole ass, some of y'all made a vow to some of y'all divine mates. And you came through this apocalypse, and you're going to come through the apocalypse together. But you've been coming through, you've been warring, you know? It's not business as usual for anybody. If they say it is, they're lying. They keep exhausting the EIDL funds, the loans, the EIDL loans. Business owners, I know they suffering. It makes no sense, but so many people was doing frauds and scams and stuff. People don't think about other people. When you're in a crisis situation, you can't just think about your small business. You got to think about other people. That's just how it is. If we on Earth, you don't think, okay, if you got so many people that's in crisis, why wouldn't your mind say, I'm only going to ask for this much because I don't know how much my government has? We don't look at it like that. But we'll blame the government for not having this and that, blah, blah, blah. But what you doing, though? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these planetary shifts and placements and Mercury retrograde, it's going to be putting some shit back in perspective. Neptune is back in its natural placement. Thank God. Because I just looking at that. I love the Aries, Jupiter. It's kind of iffy, but it puts you in a love and a war, good and a bad. Know where you stand. It's not elusive like Neptunian Piscean energy is in Jupiter, which is the guru, philosophy, good fortune, good luck. That can go real fucked up and be real narcissistic on a collective level. But everybody will be saying that person is narcissistic. No. If you don't think about your fellow man that you don't know, then you kind of, yeah, low-key is, yeah, you're a narcissist. Because you're only thinking about you. But then when shit run out, be saying, the government, like, what? I know you ain't. Alright, y'all. This been y'all Neptunian reading. I pray it helps somebody. If you like the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.